Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, all right? Or just amazon.com. All right, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. Cancer versus Scorpio. Well, here we have two water signs. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Cancer, the crab, okay, the moon rules our sense of emotional security. Alright, it rules our connection to our family and our home. It rules our emotional instincts, our emotional reactions, alright. And here we have Scorpio, the scorpion, ruled by Pluto and Mars. Pluto rules the, deep subconscious, what lies hidden beneath the surface. Mars rules how we express our raw energy, how we assert ourselves, how we express our sexuality. So, these two zodiac signs have definitely different ways, although they are both water signs, so they have that in common. They definitely have different ways of asserting themselves, of asserting their dominance, and expressing themselves. Obviously Scorpio is much more dominant outwardly, I guess. Cancer is also dominant, but it's not something that is outward. All right, it's something that takes a while to build up. For them to get to that point of being dominant. Whereas Scorpio, it's just innate. It's innate energy. So when it comes to that, practical kind of strength, Scorpio may be a bit more powerful than Cancer, but Cancers are very strong internally, they have great inner strength, okay, and never underestimate a Cancer when they're mad, okay. Have you seen a crab when they're angry? All right, get out of a crab's way when they're angry. All right, now here we have the crab with a strong outer shell versus Scorpio, the scorpion, an equally strong outer shell. Scorpion can be lethal, deadly. The crab can just be a bit of a nuisance, At best, at worst, just someone who you don't want to get in their way. You don't want to piss them off. You don't want to get on their bad side. I mean, those pincers, especially when they're mad, it's one thing to have a crab, to pinch you when it's like, kind of get out of my way, but it's another thing to really have a crab pinch you because they just are really pissed off. It's a different kind of pinch where it can really do some damage, right? So Scorpio really has to watch out for that, These two are very emotional, okay? These two are feeling signs, very sensitive, very intuitive as well. So they're easily able to sense other people's emotions. So they're easily able to sense one another's emotions, all right? So these two are really easily, able to kind of pinpoint one another's wounds, weaknesses, one another's buttons to push to get the other riled up. So it really comes down to having self-control over emotions, right? Because the one who gets riled up the first, the easiest, is the one who is therefore seen as the weakest, all right? So you don't want to be seen as the weakest here. And naturally, Scorpio, being dominant, can sense Cancer's, sensitivity and moon energy of, just being very, very sensitive, very feeling the undercurrent, underneath the calm nature of a Cancer. The Scorpio can sense that. So naturally, because of Scorpio being ruled by Pluto rules, what lies hidden beneath the surface. A Scorpio is going to want to kind of rise up what's beneath the surface. A Scorpio is going to want to look closer into what's, hidden beneath the surface here, That's what a Scorpio is intrigued by. So a Cancer has to, know this instinctively, about Scorpio, which most likely they will, because Cancers are super duper intuitive. So this can also be a game of, or a battle of mental strength, okay, as well. Who is the most mentally strong? For example, if Cancer knows that Scorpio is playing mind games or emotional, manipulative games with them, they have to be mentally strong enough to be able to withstand that, because Scorpios can be really, really good at that. Remember, they're able to, dig beneath the surface, where other signs can't go. But Cancers also have that ability too, alright? Cancers, being ruled by the moon, also have, some abilities to tap into the subconscious, the deep, dark web, because we all have our own deep, dark webs, right? Of each individual, in the sense of the moon. The moon, for example, rules our connection to our childhood, so with our childhood comes, some wounds often, some life lessons, some, for Scorpio, betrayal typically, right? So, in a weird way, Cancers are easily able to manipulate this energy in a Scorpio as well. Where they can seem one way, but intuitively, psychically, they know Scorpio's every move. So at the last minute, they can deflect Scorpio or evade Scorpio, frustrating and confusing the Scorpio, because the Scorpio thinks, oh, I'm so dominant, I've got this Cancer where I want them, and Cancer knows that Scorpio is thinking, oh, he thinks, he or she thinks they're so dominant, they think they've got me where they want me, I'll play their game, that's Cancer, right? Playing into that emotional manipulation, you're winning this, you're the dominant one, and then at the last minute, they evade your attack, or they flip the tables on you, right? Cancer. So you really have to be careful. Cancers are really sneaky, right? Not to mention their polar opposite zodiac sign is Capricorn, and Capricorns are very, let's just say, when it comes to these battle games, Capricorn is one of the zodiac signs you don't want to be in a battle with, okay? Very strategic, very powerful, very mentally strong, very mentally capable. And this energy kind of rubs off on Cancer, because the polar opposite zodiac signs always have similar energies within them. Of course, they express these energies in different ways, but similar, alright? Now, the polar opposite zodiac sign of Scorpio is Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So, Tauruses can be very stubborn, very bullheaded. Okay, they're the bull symbolized by the bull. So, Scorpios can be this way as well, wanting things to be a certain way, expecting things to be a certain way, and then being frustrated when they aren't. Cancers can play into this emotion, because this can be, something that you've learned since childhood. This can be a learned behavior since childhood, There's so much you can learn from tapping into one's inner child, It says a lot about who that person is today, right? Which Cancers have this ability to do, the moon energy, So, wow, this is a huge psychic battle, all right? Talk about, That's So Raven, Do you guys remember that episode of That's So Raven where Raven, went and found these group of other psychics who had all these different abilities? And it turns out that they were doing something for evil or something like that. This could be this kind of battle, where two people meet up, they have two different psychic abilities, but they're both psychic. They both, have the same ability to tap into the same energy, what so have you. Just utilize it in different ways, right? But then, like, it's like it can turn into a battle for evil, all right? Where it was good, it was playful, it was even Steven. Now it's like they're utilizing their powers for evil, right? So you got to be careful with these two and their manipulation tactics with one another, okay? You know, their ability to tap into one another's wounds and utilize that, okay, that energy for one another's benefit, to break the other down or what so have you. But also, let's not negate, you know, Scorpio's natural tendency to need to dominate, all right? And Cancer's tendency to not like to be dominated, especially forcefully, okay? And especially if they don't want to be, you know. There's Cancers have strong boundaries, and when those boundaries are consistently crossed, that's when the crab gets mad, all right? And a mad crab is an unpredictable and an uncontrollable crab. I mean, it's literally like, I don't know if you've ever seen a mad crab, but I just feel like the whole crab's face changes, and like they have eyebrows, and their eyebrows, like, you know, arch downward, and they have like a mad face, and they just start coming towards you with their claws and just, like, you know, just snapping at you. You know, that's a crab. That's a Cancer. A moody Cancer, you know. At that point, what is Scorpio going to do, you know? I mean, the crab also has a pretty hard shell, so it might be hard to penetrate the stinger. First of all, it might be hard for you to even get to the point where you can sting the Cancer at that point, because Cancer's not letting you get any jabs in, period, at that point. They want you to feel their wrath. So, it's not that Cancer's not dominant, it just takes them a while to get to that point, right? Like I said in the beginning of this video. So if you would like to elaborate, contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I do psychic tarot readings, birth chart readings, messages from your spirit guides, and so much more. I do individual birth chart readings, regular compatibility birth chart readings, love compatibility birth chart readings, business birth chart readings, because yes, your business has its own horoscope. The day your business was established was the day that your business was born. I also do business or birth chart readings for your children. Okay, I'm sorry. And I also do psychic tarot readings. So I do email readings, one-on-one, Facebook and Facebook Messenger, or Facebook Messenger and Instagram DM readings, one-on-one phone and Skype readings, which are more expensive. I do video readings, and so much more. So check all of those out on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I would love to read for you, alright? Also, please like this video, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, alright? Please comment, alright? And please like me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/LamarrTownsendOfficial, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot in the search bar. And like me or follow me on my Instagram at Lamarr Townsend. Yes, can't wait to see you there. Keep in touch. Namaste, love and light. Catch you in the next video. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook. Purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?